Why are prop callouts important? What even are they? What are sets? If I have this drawing of a lizard and I just zoom it in color, is that a prop callout?
Not quite. Not there yet. Almost. That's like the first step for it.
I interviewed Brandon Liu, background designer currently at Nickelodeon who has done props professionally. We're going to talk about why it's a set instead of a prop callout, as well as what prop callouts are, who does them, and what types of companies use them. At the end, we'll talk about what I would need to turn my bell into a prop callout. Let's get some context. Where in art are prop callouts even relevant?
Prop calls can be used from any and all mediums, ranging from AAA games to TV shows. I mean, if you look through any art book or go through ArtStation, you'll probably see props that are designed for each one of those mediums.
So let's fact check and see if there is prop callouts in art of books. So spoiler alert, I went through this whole book and I didn't see a single prop callout. There's a lot of paintings. There are some character turnarounds, but there's no object turnarounds or prop turnarounds.
So when I asked Brandon for an example, he sent me to Yeewon Park's work for Overwatch. We use this image to better explain things.
For example, the set is the thing on the left, right? Mm-hmm. And then she's indicating on the right, the prop callout for the frame.
The images on the left, I assume, are from the actual release Overwatch did, not what Yeewon Park had before making the prop callout. I'm going to guess they might have had a rough block out they or someone else did and just needed to design the frame, which was the callout. In something like Star Citizen, however, they did have blockouts, and I see they look like this. And I guess a concept artist would go right in and fill in some sci-fi looking objects. Brandon, who needs props and who does them?
At least for me, it's the art director that hands out the props to the artists to work on. And the people who would actually be doing it probably range from prop designers to visual development artists. And at least personally for me, I was a visual development artist at DreamWorks, but they mainly made me do props and prop callouts. And now as a background painter, I'm designing the sets, and then I'm also finding out which props need a call out, and I'm doing that as well.
I see. The information in a prop callout is dependent on the project and the pipeline. Speaking of pipeline, I have none. Hi viewers, I want to do some props. I drew these 3 lizard sketches, took one and refined it. When I heard prop callouts are important, I decided to do one. In my mind, that meant explaining something from the drawing. I took this bell, splashed on some arrows and color. The bell spins, you can read the lyrics, and yeah, I'm kind of working in the dark here. Brandon, what would need to be changed for a TV animation?
Yeah, so what I would probably do next is then break it into the 2 parts that I see, which would be the structure that surrounds the bell and the bell itself. And then I take both those props and do a front, side, top, and bottom view for them respectively. In addition to that, I'd probably have a part of the page would also include a flat view of the patterns that are on the bell as well. And if I'm really feeling like it, I try to find a way to make that pattern tieable.
Okay, great. Some adjustments, but it definitely seems like I'm on the right track. And I hope you're all on the right track for your individual art journey.